So talking about lasting peace, the peace of God that lasts in our hearts. Jesus said at the end of John 16 that he has said all these things so that we would have peace in this world. And then he continues the verse in a kind of unexpected way. He says, let me just read it. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So if you want to put someone at ease, you don't tell them you're going to have tribulation. You're going to sort of just cover that story over, won't you? But not Jesus. He tells us the reality. And then why does he tell us that reality? Isn't he concerned that then we will not be at peace? Like I read that verse and I'm saying, in the world I shall have tribulation. Why should I then be at peace? But he says something very important. He says, okay, the tribulation in the world, that's on a certain level, but then the peace that I give you, that's on an entirely different level. And you can trust me because I have actually overcome the world. I have overcome its temptations. I have overcome its system. I have broken it for you so that you can live beyond it. So this is peace that lasts, because it's a greater peace. It is a different kind of peace that we're talking about and we have talked about for some time, so I'm not going to go into that. But Jesus is saying, I spoke to you these things that you might have peace. Even though all that will happen, you still have peace. So this is something that, you know, in our lives, we look at the things that happen to us and then we say, oh, I cannot have peace, I cannot have peace, because there's this, that, and that, and that, and that is against me, and he's against me, and she's against me, and you know, all that stuff. And well, even if we don't say it, we think it. And then Jesus says, yeah, I know all that. I'm conscious of that. He just said that in John 16:33. I'm conscious of all of that. But also, I have told you all of this that you might have peace. And this is decided in our hearts. And this is decided by faith. So I'm just going to end with that. Isaiah 26:3 is one of my all-time favorite, awesome Bible verses. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Wow, that's an amazing Bible verse, just jam-packed, and I won't even attempt to kind of try to go into it. I'll just kind of I'll just leave it to you. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. I just want to say about it, it is decided in our hearts. If in faith we are leaning on God, if in faith we are trusting God, if in faith our heart, our mind is stayed on God, you know, all of this is happening, and in my heart I am staying on God, then all of this will not derail me from my peace. I will just enjoy the peace that God has given me and God is giving me. And yeah, sure, I might have to deal with it, but you know, it will not disturb my greater peace that Jesus has obtained for us. So God bless you with that thought, and have a good meditation on Isaiah 26:3 and the rest. And yeah, just have an awesome day in the Lord.